What's up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here, and we are back in the world of Dungecraft. Sorry if I sound a little deeper than normal. Number one, I just woke up. Number two, I've got a touch of a cold, so I sound, I don't know, I sound a lot deeper, at least to me. Maybe I don't sound deep to you. I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and start off today. Now, thankfully, Guido was nice, and I don't know if that's a negative racial term or not. I don't think so, because people on Jersey Shore say it. But then again, if I'm validating something is okay to say by the cast of Jersey Shore, then I'm probably screwing myself completely. But Guido and Wayne were the two people who made this for me. That's his name, so sorry. Anyways, they did an amazing job. I showed him the tower setup that I wanted, and he kind of took the tower setup and expanded on it and went crazy. So, without further ado, let us show you guys Castle Pyro. Oh, isn't that awesome? Now, this is the front. I don't know if we've finished the sides. You'll see the little white planks there, and no. So we've still got to put those in over here, and as you can see, he's done some decorating, like you can see the TDK there. One of the problems that we had with the castle that we didn't really realize until we built the damn thing was red on red has a tendency to eat light. The ambient light is still the same, but because of the darkness of the color itself, it's very hard to see detail inside of there, and it just feels dark as hell. And I can show you guys that here in a second, but there is the prototype keep at the moment. It's a little bare bones in here. We will be setting up a sorting room and possibly a few other things. I have a feeling Wayne's going to come through and decorate. But this is the initial setup. As you can see, there's a couple nice chandeliers he built here, which are really freaking cool. And then right over here, we've got the TDK, we've got the nice open dome, and this was all Guido. I don't know if Wayne helped with this part, but I saw Guido working on this last night, and it looks a hell of a lot better than I could ever make. And then, oh no, Gabriel, I'm very sorry, buddy. I'm very sorry, but this is Pyro's throne, and you're bound, sir. You're bound. But this is the throne room. Now let me show you the castles, or the towers itself. Now I haven't actually even looked at the wizard's tower. I kind of saw it this morning when I was on, and I didn't realize that he actually did something with it. That looks amazing. That right there looks like a giant fucking Tesla coil of doom. And I have no idea what these little blocks are and if they do something, and I'm kind of afraid to mess with them, Might shoot like some giant laser death beam. But you'll see that we've got white cycling through all four towers. We did that, or that was my idea, because we needed to really break things up. And I also paneled the hell out of inside of here. I've got marble panels on the bottom, and then we've got cobblestone panels on the side. Or maybe that's brick. Cobblestone brick, maybe. I don't know. I played around with a bunch of different panels, and these were the ones that looked nice. Unfortunately, there are some gaps. Like right here, we've got the torches set up in the plaque, and you can't place the plaque here. Obviously, on these staircases, they don't make a stair plaque. So you get some kind of funky looking gaps there. Other problem, also the stairs, same issue. But it looks pretty good. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any ideas for the interior that makes it a little bit better looking, let me know. And we will definitely take that under advisement. And as you can see, it's still kind of dark, but you can at least see everything. Now, what I was talking about when it comes to darkness, I gotta get down to like the bottom floor. And each of these has like 5 floors. It's pretty ridiculous. So it's gonna take me a while. But this is what I was talking about. The light level between there and here is the same. Here we are right next to torches, but you can see it's very hard to see detail on the walls, like where they actually start and the points. And when you put equipment and things in there, it's just really difficult to see, which is why we felt the panels were probably the best option. Now, this is the wizard tower, I believe. Maybe not. See right here, it's dark, and I even have a hard time seeing the stairs. And I'm sure some of you are like, well, turn your brightness up, noob. Yeah, it's probably a good point. I probably should. But it just, I don't know. It's kind of funky. That's right. The wizard's tower is the secondary tower. So you can see he's changed up. We're now using these blue things as opposed to the normal redstone lamp. So I think it's glowstone, actually. I'm not sure with Sortag. So I'm not quite sure what the blue stuff stands for. Maybe it's just a different cool look. The nice thing, though, is you'll notice the lights, or the windows here. Because there's windows, that seems to open things up and make things a lot more visible. A hell of a lot more visible. So we may add those to the other towers. That was originally my idea, was to have those. And I think we decided not to go with it. So I think I may talk to Guido and we may add those little lights to here, because that pretty much lights all of them up. It makes it a lot more visible, at least during the daylight. So that's the general look at the base. And then right out here, we've got our farms. I've got one peat bog there that's currently offline because I ran out of sand. I'm going to make another one here. We're going to have 2 tree farms, one there and then one here. And then probably either here or over here, we're going to have our wheat farm, probably 2 wheat farms and one big ass, kind of like the farm we've got here of sugarcane, because we're going to need that for books and research and a bunch of other things. So I did want to make this video. This will be probably accompanied by another video today, but I just wanted to show you guys the base, what it looked like, and give those 2 guys a hell of a lot of thanks. They really helped me out with this by building this. It looks amazing. I'm very pleased with it. We do need to make a couple more cosmetic updates, but those guys are 2 incredibly talented builders. And I'm so thankful to have them. So both of you guys, thanks for doing this. You get extra rations tonight. That's 2 packages of ramen noodles instead of just 1. And that ought to help you get to building stronger and faster in the future. Anyways, hopefully you guys like the new setup. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Definitely give Wayne and Guido a good thumbs up for the help that they did. Click that like button. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip.